When existing infrastructure is moving to Windows Virtual Desktop, it can be a challenge to access local peripheral devices remotely. Thanks to native integration with Windows Virtual Desktop Client, FabulaTech makes it possible to use locally plugged devices like scanners, fingerprint readers, webcams, serial ports, and almost any USB devices in Windows Remote Desktop. Let's see how you can connect local devices to remote desktop session using FabulaTech products. First of all, you need to have FabulaTech software installed on both sides, the workstation part on your local PC and the server part in remote desktop. Then, every time you initiate remote desktop connection, FabulaTech software starts to communicate and virtual devices are created on the server. As a result, any third-party application can operate with the corresponding devices as if they were plugged directly to the server. Now let's proceed to the real example with the scanner for remote desktop product. As mentioned earlier, the workstation part should be installed on your local computer. It doesn't require any additional configuration. The server part goes to the Windows Virtual Desktop. Every time you log in to the remote session, the local image scanner is redirected automatically and appears on the remote side. If there are several scanners, you can select the required one in the tray icon menu. So it's possible to run any scanning application in remote session and scan an image from a locally plugged scanner. Biometric devices can be redirected to the remote session in the same way. Simply install biometrics for remote desktop on your workstation and server. Then it will be possible to move any application that requires biometric authentication to the cloud, while the fingerprint scanner will stay at your desk. Thanks to FabulaTech solution, local webcams can be accessed in Windows Virtual Desktop session as well. Another example is USB for remote desktop. It allows to connect any, even the most exotic USB device to the cloud, and the device becomes accessible for Windows Virtual Desktop applications. Stay productive whenever you're working.